any up and coming artist, or any artist that is up and coming artist that is one of your friends or homeboys or cousins, please make sure you tag them to this, or please make sure that this live reached them in some way or form. All right. So there's a few things that I want to break down to y'all as up and coming artists. There's a few things that I want to tell y'all, and I was once an up and coming artist, and this is some things that I wish I would have knew on my grind, and I would have avoided a lot of like trying to get places. Right? That's the problem. Everybody's trying to get somewhere. So I'm gonna give y'all some valuable information that will help y'all on y'all journey to wherever you want to get in the music industry. All right, there's a few keys and a few things you need to understand early in your career that will help you a lot. I'm going to tell you this as an up-and-coming artist. Rule number 1. What you should do is stop making music. I know that don't really make sense to y'all. Like, wait, I'm an artist. No, stop. Stop making music. Let it go. Go back to the drawing board. Stop. Take time out to stop making music. Let it go. Go back to ground zero. When you at ground zero, I want you to pull up YouTube. Pull up YouTube and type in Photoshop for beginners. Right? After you get on YouTube and you type in Photoshop for beginners, right, watch that whole tutorial. After you watch that whole tutorial, you get online again on YouTube and type in how to download Adobe Photoshop for free. Because that's what everybody do. Every single nigga in the world crack that shit. I don't know. If you actually bought Adobe Photoshop, nigga, you white. You gotta be white. I'm just keeping it real. Alright. So, second thing, right? You get online, you type in how to get Adobe Photoshop for free. I'm not telling nobody to steal nothing because I bought mine. My shit legal. Right? So, after you get your Adobe Photoshop, right? Then you go watch another tutorial called Advanced Photoshop Techniques. Bam. Now you learn Photoshop. Learn it. You don't have to be master level because you're not doing master shit. You're just doing flyers and very dope promotional things, right? So you learn it. And once you learn Photoshop, right? You got Photoshop. Boom. Some of y'all got Macs. If you don't have a Mac, you got Windows. All right. So there's a few things you need to get. After you got Photoshop, you need to go get Adobe Premiere. Whether it's Mac or whether it's Windows, go get how to download Adobe Premiere for free. When you go get Adobe Premiere, boom. After you have those things, you watch tutorial, Adobe Premiere tutorial, right? And you watch Adobe Advanced, Adobe Premiere Advanced tutorials, video editing, simple chops, color corrections, edits, how to film or how to edit a music video. These are the things you need to learn. Listen to me. These are things you need to learn before you even decide to rap. Because I'm going to tell you, when you are up and coming rapper, only thing that's stopping, you can get Sony Vegas. Sony Vegas is a lot easier for Windows users. When you're an up and coming artist, only thing that's stopping you is money. Look, there's 3 things stopping you when you're up and coming artist. Money, resources, which is like people who can do this shit. There's money, resources, and people who can do this shit, and fans. Those are 3 things that's stopping you from believing. You can get Final Cut, you can get iMovie Maker. There's a lot of different, but I'm saying Premiere because you're already in the Adobe suite. So there's a lot of things that you got a phone. You don't really need help from nobody. Half of y'all niggas got iPhone 10s. You don't even need an iPhone 10. You can use an iPhone 5. Right? So these are the things you need to learn. You need to learn Photoshop and you need to learn video editing. These 2 things right here will help you beyond anything you could possibly imagine. These 2 things will help you beyond Adobe Photoshop and any form of video editing will help you beyond your wildest imagination. So these 3 things is the things you need to learn before even deciding that you really want to take rap serious. Now, this is just for up and comers, right? This is kind of like a cheat that'll get you in a position faster than begging people to listen to you, right? So once you get Adobe Photoshop, once you get Adobe Photoshop, once you get any video editing program and you study that. What's up, big dog? What are you doing there? You wanna hear your song? I'ma dig the sober. You wanna hear dig the sober or no? Come on, let's go. Let's go. Hold on real quick. No. Don't tell me no. You better get your ass. Come on. No. You're gonna tell me no. Go get your mom. Anywho, so like I was saying, once you learn these things, once you learn Photoshop, once you learn any video editing program, you actually become unlimited. Now you have to understand, right? We are going into an online era. We're going into an era where everything is digital. And everything and how we perceive people are based upon how you look, your presentation. Everything is digital. People will perceive you on or off based on how you present to them, right? So you got Photoshop, you got video editing, right? These are the 2 things. Now the third thing that you need to understand is numbers, right? You got Photoshop, you got video editing. Third thing you need to understand is numbers, and you need to understand that you shall not let numbers get to your head. What I mean by that is stop chasing the big fish. There are people who survive at a large rate off of catching small fish. Stop worrying about big fish. The industry rappers get big numbers because they go through a cycle to get big numbers. You didn't hear J. Cole verse on a lot? Everybody faking streams. Everybody got their thing. Getting their plays from machines. You didn't understand that? A lot of these niggas is lying. They're lying. You gotta listen to this shit. Niggas lying. Why you think they don't go platinum? And the niggas that got the real shit do. Look, so what I'm saying is this. You gotta stop letting these numbers control the way you feel about your success. I know some niggas that got 6,000, 7,000 followers be like, yo, big bro, I'm trying to get up there with y'all. Look, you don't need to get to 100. Like, to be honest, I was more happier as an artist, I was way more happier when I had 20,000 followers. Want me to tell you why? Because I had 20,000 niggas that was really hardcore supporters. Like, I'm talking about, yo, Daylyt, my nigga, we'd jump off the bridge with you. The more sheep you get, the more you lose track of who yourself is. Because you're like, oh my God, man, I don't even know if these niggas care about me or not. You feel me? So look, stop letting the numbers get to you. Right? Stop letting these numbers determine your success. You got to think, if you got 2,000 followers, 9 times out of 10, that 2,000 people that's following you either know you or really fuck with you. Now I'm going to break this down to y'all from a micro, minuscule level perspective. If you got 2,000, not 2,000 views, because that's just people viewing shit. If you got 2,000 followers, just followers by itself, that means you're not known And literally, you got 2,000 people that really, really rock with you. Right? Out of that 2,000 people, you could get 100 niggas to buy something. Listen to me. Out of that 2,000 people, you get 100 niggas to buy something. Let's do some math. Let's do some math. Hold on. Alright. So if you could get 100 niggas to buy something at $10. If you could get 100 niggas to buy something at $10, how much money is that? Can somebody do the math for me? That's what I'm saying. Now, which one of y'all niggas can't use a band? And nigga could use a band. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. I don't care who you are. Nigga could use styles. Nigga could use styles. Keep it real. Nigga could use styles. You feel me? So think about this. You got 2,000 people. You can get 100 niggas to follow something. Or only 100 niggas to buy something. Only 100 niggas. You get 100 niggas that really care about you to buy something from you. Boom. Now all you got to do is provide something for them at least monthly or every 2 months. Right? Something. You can provide something for them that they could buy monthly or every 2 months. That's literally like $1,000 every 2 months extra. Now you times that, you drop 6 different projects, 6 different something a year. You drop 6 something a year. That's $6 extra $1,000 added on to whatever you make yearly. 9 times out of 10, you up and coming nigga really trying to get it. Nigga, hey, $6,000 is exclusive yearly. Right? You got niggas who got. Look, man, let's take some of your favorite rappers, niggas in the millions. I want you to think about this. Some of your favorite rappers in the millions can't do over 8,000 sales. I want you to really think about this. Some of these niggas in the 500,000, 600,000 followers, they can't do, nigga, 10,000 sales. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. Some niggas at 10,000, 50,000, 100,000 followers can't sell 8,000 units. Cause everybody faking their streams. Nigga, it ain't all what it seems. Everybody got their thing. I'm just telling you. Look, when you got a smaller amount of fans, 9 times out of 10, the fans really fuck with you. If you an up and coming nigga and you got 4,000, 5,000 fans, that mean this is people who really like you. This ain't the dick riders. This ain't the groupies. This ain't the random clout chasing people. This ain't the people who seen you on a big platform, so they just jumped on your bandwagon. These are people that really fuck with you. If you got 2,000, 3,000 followers, these are people who really, really, really fuck with you. They not clout chasing. They really fuck with you. Those smaller fans are the ones that really, really fuck with you. They not clout chasing. They there for a reason. So, going back to what I said, once you learn Photoshop, once you learn video editing, after you learn all of that, right? You learn Photoshop, you learn video editing, your very next step, I'm going to tell you what to do, bro. You learn Photoshop, you learn video editing. Your next step is you got a phone. Everybody, my man Moose, my little bro Moose. Moose make all his music from his phone, bro. Look. You could record music from your phone. There's plenty of apps on the phone. You could actually make full records. You could make beats and all that on your phone. So recording is not necessarily an option. But if you got the bread, if you got a little bread and you want to work and you got a little bread, you want to do it right. You feel me? Like, and I'm telling you this. Look at my little setup, my nigga. Look, bam. I got my little speakers, right? Boom. Got my little microphone with a little booth over there. You feel me? Look, this is just to get the ideas out before I get to the big spot. You get the ideas out in your comfort zone. So look, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna break it down to y'all in numbers, right? I don't really care about recording it. I'll be recording, dogs be barking in the background, snoring, neighbors mooring grass. I don't give a fuck, my nigga. This shit just here to get the references out. So boom, I'm gonna tell you. These right here, bam, these was like 100. Boom, boom, with the hundreds. Boom, got them off Craigslist for 100. The little M audio was $99.99. Got that, bam, wham. You feel me? Nigga, they sent me this because I'm lit. You feel me? With this bullshit. But as you see, look, I dropped it, man. My dog chewed it up and all that, man. I put it right back on there. Wham. Got the little bullshit headphones for over these. Man, total $400. Bullshit condenser mic, $99.99 Guitar Center. Total setup, $400. Right? Whole setup, $400. Some of y'all niggas spend $400 at the club, $400 Gucci belt from $400. Look, $400. I'm just telling y'all, $400. Right? $400. Get you a little setup, boom, right? I'm gonna show you. Look, I'm gonna show y'all what I do so you can know. Look, show you, my mama. I'm not gonna never just lie to y'all. And show y'all. Boom, right? Open up my little garage band. Let me show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all real quick. Wham, go to new. Bam, look. Empty private. Hold on, let me wipe my camera off. Oh, you niggas all in my Twitter and all that. Look, wipe my little camera off. Bam. New, right? Bam, right? Bam, hear me out. Bam. New, right? Find what tempo I want. Gotta know the magical tempos. You feel me? I'm gonna do, feel me, 80. Boom. Let me see. Put my little metronome on. Hold on. Hey. Something to show y'all real quick. Show you just real quick to show you how this work. Look. Hold on. Let me see. Look. You want the short key? Press R. Look. Short key. R. Bam. Yeah. Try to come up. Try to run up. Hit a train in the back. Close the window. Had dogs in the cage. Bit the mic stand off. Got the shit in the back. Speakers cost about $100. M audio $100. Other speaker that's $100. A2I S500. Nigga. All right, bam. Right. Got that right. Let me show you. Show you real quick. Right. My mama. I'm gonna show a nigga how this shit work. Boom. You want to make a new track, right? Bam. Go. Home bud. D. Wham. Make a new track. Wham. Show you that fast. Look. Let me show you. Boom, right? Look, man, you don't need to be doing all no bunch of fancy mixing and all that extra man. Look, go here, bam, narration, bam. Go right here, turn the motherfucking lows down, Well, because your microphone bullshit, your microphone steady sounding all muffled and all that. So go right there, turn your lows down, bab, turn all this down, audio, boom, wow. Then go right here, turn your noise gate on so you can cancel some of the dog barking, a little bit of train. Go right there, turn your noise gate on, bab, turn your de-esser on, bab, you feel me, go to your little high section, bab, feel me, you feel me, go to your little high section, turn the little highs up a little bit, feel me, just a little bit, bab, just turn the mid up a little bit, you feel me, turn it up, bam. Then you go to your little beat, bam, because you don't got no producers, so you go to your little beat to turn your little beat all the way up so it could hit. You feel me, turn your low all the way up so it can slap. You feel me? Now we got a record. It's that simple. Look, man, I'm trying to, man, you niggas need to understand. It's that simple. Look, man, it's that simple. Y'all niggas think this shit a joke. I've been telling niggas, I ain't gonna never lie to y'all. I ain't gonna never lie to a nigga. I'm gonna keep it all the way real with you. Yeah. Try to come up. Feel me? Yeah. Try to come up. I'm gonna tell you the fourth thing you need is confidence. Right? The fourth thing you need is confidence. If you don't feel your shit, nobody else gonna feel it. Yo, Woody, Woody, you've been watching me for the beat. You know I got the formula. Hear me. The fourth thing you need is confidence. If you don't got confidence in your shit, ain't nobody gonna have confidence in your shit. When your song come on, my mama, you better act like it's a hit. Yeah. This hard. Mama, this hard. Try to come up. Try to run up. Hit a train in the back. Close the window. Had dogs in the cage. Hit the mic stand off. Got shit in the back. Confidence. My mama, you gotta have confidence in your record. You gotta have the most confidence ever. Okay, you gotta have confidence in your record. You gotta have confidence. My mama, you gotta have confidence in your record. People could feel the energy. If they feel like you don't really feel like you feel like they don't really feel like it, then they ain't gonna like it. Hear me out what I'm saying. If they feel like you don't really feel like a liking a feel, with a feel of like, they ain't gonna feel like liking it. I'm just telling the nigga the truth. Look, you gotta have the confidence. Look, we in the era, now the fifth thing, right? Cause my man Stalker James just brought this up. And the fifth thing you gotta understand. The fifth thing you need to understand, image is important, right? Image is important. Now I'm gonna tell you, my boy Stalker James back. But look, image is important. I'm gonna tell you, your image gotta go along with what you doing, right? Your image gotta go. Look, he talking about play that again. That's a hit. Want me to tell you why it's hitting? Because there's a confidence behind that. Look, he talking about Daylyt. Put that out right now, man. Put that out, Daylyt. That's hard. Look, because I made that with 100% confidence, and you can feel it. You could feel it. I made it with 100% confidence. You could feel it. So you like, man, I want to hear that for real. I want to hear that in my headphones. So look. The next thing is your image, right? Don't be afraid to be a standout person. Look, hear me out. Don't be afraid to be a standout person. Don't be afraid to go against the grain. Don't be afraid to go against the grain. Sometimes, if all the sheep is walking that way, sometimes walk that way. They might be walking off a bridge and they don't even know. Just walk that way. Don't be afraid to go against the grain. Don't be afraid to square up. Don't be afraid to do some, you feel me? Don't be afraid. You got to do it. I'm going to tell y'all this. People don't be understanding that everybody had to do it. A lot of people had to do it. People don't understand Tupac used to be a part of the anti-group. Niggas don't understand that. Niggas don't understand that. Niggas don't understand Tupac was a shenanigan before Death Row. Tupac was a walking shenanigan before he became Big Blood. Big Blood, Tupac, Thug Life, Tupac. He was doing shenanigans. So don't be afraid to, don't be afraid to say, hey, everybody, look what I'm doing. Don't be afraid. Sometimes you got to, look, I'm going to tell you why you could do whatever you want to do. Look, I'm going to tell you. When you a nobody, I'm going to break this down to you. When you a nobody, you can do whatever you want to do to get people to look at you, because when you blow up, they going to forget anyway. Listen to me. You can do whatever you want in the beginning of your career, because when you blow up, niggas going to forget. Man, these kids, it's 20 years now. These kids don't know nothing about no nigga Digital Underground Pac. They know about Thug Life Pac. Nigga, die, ride on my enemies. Nigga, West Side till I die. They don't know about Tupac and thongs and all that. They don't know about none of that. Tupac dancing with blow-up dolls and all that. They don't know about that Pac. They don't know. Yeah, on stage, G-string up his ass, dancing with boy blow-up dolls, all type of wild shit. Yeah, y'all don't know about that Pac. So what I'm saying is this. Don't be afraid to do what you got to do to get your name out there. Because at the end of the day, you got to do it, G. Understand you're a walking promo. Now, I'm going to tell you. Right? I'm not telling everybody to do some wild shit, because sometimes you don't have to do wild shit. Sometimes your skills have to get you there. Now, this is for the artists that are extremely skilled. Right? There's two ways for artists that are extremely skilled. If you are extremely, when I mean extremely skilled, I mean like lyrical, like Lupe's, and you taking the Lupe and Nas road and all that stuff. Look, I want to really put this in your heart. A lot of us tend to give up. A lot of us tend to give up, or a lot of us feel like we're not reaching our goals or success because the world not listening or people not listening to this type of content or not. But I want y'all to know they are, right? Listen to me. They are listening to those type of content. They are. You got to understand, when you're a lyrical person with a message, or you're a lyrical person with overall agenda, that grind is going to take longer than the average clown. Right? Clowns will get the kids' attention. That's what clowns do. Clowns will get the kids' attention early. So if you clown, you can get their eyes early. And, you can get all the little kids, hey, look at him. Hey, reshare this, post that. Right? And you're going to get a little buzz. You're going to get a little spark. Now, I believe that artists who want to do clown music, if you just in music to do money, if you're just in music to make a quick little bag and make some money, then do some clown shit. Right? If you in music to just make some quick little bread and money is your only reason for doing music, okay, cool. Go do some little clown shit, man. Make a dumbass record, get your little buzz, blow up, get your little show money. You'll make about a couple of million, 3, 4 million, 5 million. Buy your mama a house, boom, 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 get your little show money, and fade away like the rest of the niggas, the Hurricane Chris's, the Jaquans, the all the niggas that made the D4Ls and all the niggas that made the little shankies, right? You gonna fade on the way. But you got your bag. Don't get the designers and the list goes on. You got your bag. Don't get me wrong. You got your bag. It was lit. You got your bag. That's what you was in it for. You was in it to get your bag. You got your bag. You fade away. All right, cool. But if you are an artist, and you really got something to say, right? You really got something to say, and you really actually care about the thing, right? Then understand it's going to be a slow process. I want y'all to take Kendrick Lamar for an example. We see Kendrick Lamar as one of the greatest of our era, but we cannot act like he blew up overnight, right? We cannot act like Kendrick Lamar was always number one on TDE. We have to remember he was a hype man. He was a bag boy. He played his position and sat there and rapped his ass off until it was his time. You have to understand that. He went through many ups and downs in his career to get to where he is now. You got to remember. But one thing he always did was he stayed on the gas and rapped his ass off until it was his time. Right? So what I'm saying is, you got to look at it from that perspective. I don't care about the babies. I don't care about these niggas will be out of here in a year or two. It's over. I don't care about none of these. Look, all of these rappers, it's cool. You do what you do. You gonna stay right there for the young. All right, you got your little. But my nigga, we see it over and over. Designer was lit. Do y'all care about Designer? If Designer drop an album right now, do you care? No. Jid is gonna stay for a minute because he can rap. He's gonna stay. He can rap for real. He's gonna stay. What I'm saying is this. That other shit is cool. If that's what you want to do to get your little bag, get it. All right, you got it. But if you're a real rapper and you really got something to say, you must understand it's going to take longer to get to the bag because it's a slow cooked meal, right? I'm going to put this in this perspective. You got McDonald's versus you got home cooked meals. Yes, you can go through the drive-thru and get whatever you're going to get. You can go through the drive-thru and get whatever you're going to get. Boom, 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 boom. You can get your little Big Mac. That's all cool. You can get it. You get a big old fire Big Mac. Go home, eat your Big Mac. You're going to go to the bathroom. And then before you know it, you're going to go to another fast food restaurant the next day. You're going to go to Wendy's the next day. That's what fast food do to you. You go to Wendy's, you go to Ben, you're on Buffalo Wild Wings. You just keep traveling through the fast food market. That's how the other artists are. You find another one, he disappeared. Find another one, he disappeared. Find another, he disappeared. Whatever. Right? But to the other artists, it's slow cooked meals. Kendrick Lamar was a very slow cooked meal. It was like a mama's, like a grandma meal. Like, you know, your grandma tell you, y'all don't bring y'all ass back to 7 o'clock until I'm done cooking. Right? And then when you ever eat a real meal, like especially an Afghan meal, you ever eat an Afghan meal, man, you be full for about 3 years. I'm just saying. You ever eat, you feel me, you ever eat one of them big old Mexican fiestas, man, you don't want to eat no more. So you got to look at it from that perspective, right? When you an artist, you're going to slow cook lyrically. Right? Now, this is another thing. Compromise. I know a lot of artists that compromise their ability because they feel like they have to get in a position to get on. So they'll compromise their ability, dumb themselves down or whatever. Don't do that. Right? Don't ever dumb yourself down to try to feel or fit in a scenario, because if you do dumb yourself down and you get on from that perspective, people won't. If you do ever dumb yourself down, people won't ever get on your wave and remember what you was, right? And I'm gonna take my boy AV, Compton AV, for a prime example, and I want to put this in the air. If y'all know who Compton AV, a lot of people don't really know who Compton AV is in my world, but in the Los Angeles world, a lot of people know who Compton AV is. Now, this is the thing. Compton AV is literally probably top 3 lyricists of the West Coast. And I can say that proudly. Compton AV is probably top 3 lyricists of the West Coast. I can say this proudly. Right? I can say this proudly. And I can literally, like, I can literally, if I wanted to say this, there's not a nigga in LA that could stand in front of AV. I could say this, bro. No. We're talking about like you put both of them niggas in the studio, he'll run through 96 or 7, 99. He'll run through 98% of Los Angeles. This is actual facts. Right? But what I'm saying is he compromised. He compromised for the streets. He compromised for trying to put this type of image in the world that he was this type of rapper. Now people know him for the money dance. Now people know him for running my money. Now people know him for that. So they don't even understand. When I tell people that AV is lyrical, people be like, nigga, yeah, whatever. When I tell people that nigga's an animal, bro. Alright, we'll get ready.
It's not coming.
Go. When I tell people that, right? Alright, go. When I tell people that, people go, man, who you talking about? AV to run me, mama? Look, I try to tell people. Y'all don't understand. You better go backtrack. That man's a battle rapper. That man, Woody, they don't know. That man's a battle rapper, bro. That nigga has destroyed hundreds of people. But he compromised his skill set to try to please to the other community. You know who else is another nigga like that? Lil B. Lil B is another rapper that... No, but his success is different because he created a world for himself. The Bass God world is different. Look, Lil B is another rapper that can really, really rap for real, but the world won't know because I wouldn't say he compromised his skill, but he compromised himself for bass world. He actually traded in his lyrical card for a whole world. Lil B can actually rap for real, bro. I've heard him, bro. I've been in the studio with him, and I've watched him rap for real, and I'm like, this... You gotta understand, this was the Got My Vans On nigga, and I got invited to shoot a session. This is back in the days. I got invited to do photos for a session. Like, oh, this Lil B. I'm like, oh, that's dope. Boom, me and my man Art Digital. So I hear Lil B rapping for real. I'm like, wait, my nigga in there on some whole shit. Like, I was but I had to like I'm looking in the background like, wait, what? He like, yeah, bro, can rap for real. So I asked, bro. I'm like, hey, bro, like, why the fuck you doing the other shit? He like, man, like, it's what the streets want, man. Like, you know, we did that Got My Vans On song, man, as a joke, man. That shit accidentally hit. And now the fans think I'm like a fucking one of them type of rappers, but I can really rap for real. And so I guess he was about to do a song to prove to the world he could rap for real. Right? And after that day, I didn't see Lil B. After they recorded that song, I didn't see Lil B for a long time. And then when he popped up, he was Bass God after that. I think he probably was like, you know what? Fuck this lyrical shit. Y'all want stupid shit? I'm going to give y'all the most stupidest shit known to mankind. Right? And he did. That nigga started rapping off beat. He made Bill Bellamy. Made bitches on my dick because I look like Jesus. Bitch, I got AIDS. Bitch, he started making all type of shit. And he created a whole world for that. So respect Lil B for that. Right? But don't ever get me wrong. The nigga could really rap for real. If not, he's just as good as me, Lupe, or Jay-Z, or anybody else. I've heard it with my own eyes, with my own ears. So compromise, right? Sometimes compromise work, but for the most part, if you really feel... But like I said, when you do compromise, you got to live with that burden, and it hurt. Right? When you do compromise, you got to live with that burden for the rest of your life, and it hurts. As successful as you are, it still hurts. Like for me, right? Sometimes I be like, damn, cuz, I wish I would have never did some of this stupid ass shit. Yeah, I got the fame. Yeah, I got where I... But I'm going to tell you, no matter what I've done in my career, I've never compromised my lyricism. I've never compromised my skill set. No matter what I've done in my entire career, I've never compromised my skill set. So throughout my entire career, people have said, yo, that nigga Daylyt be wildin'. Boy, that nigga serious. Boy. Like, yo, Daylyt, he might be wilding in his interviews and saying all type of wild shit, but when that nigga rap for real. Boy. What? We going to Disneyland? What did I eat? What did you eat? What did you eat? Bananas? Or Cheerios? Hmm?
Mom, Dad.
Yeah.
Can I do that? The twig I was telling you.
What?
The trick.
Alright.
The stand. I want the sanitizer.
Alright. Alright, can you close that for me? Yes. Close it for me. Hold on, I'm almost done. Hey, take the baby out of there. I'm almost done. Take the baby out of there. I'm almost done. In the kitchen, take the baby. Hurry up.
I can't find it.
Alright.
Stinking here.
Yeah, I just cleaned. She just pooped. I just cleaned it.
Oh, stink.
But yeah, going back to what I was saying, right? Like, so those are the 4 things that you need to understand. The first is learn video editing programs, learn Photoshop. The third thing is, the video editing, Photoshop. Numbers is one. Numbers is one, and image is another one. Those are the 4 things. 4 things you really need to understand, right? 4 things you really need to understand from those overall perspectives. All right, once you grab all of those things, right? Once you grab all of those things and you apply it, right? It'll be a lot easier for you to maneuver as an up-and-coming artist. Now, I tell people this, right? Everybody in the world has 10 friends. There's not nobody in the world that don't got 10 friends. And if you don't got 10 friends, you a fucking loser. Right? Listen to me. You don't got 10 friends, nigga, you probably live in a hole somewhere. Everybody got 10 friends. You got 10 people that's your friend, man. Everybody got 10 friends. If you don't got 10 friends, nigga, you a fucking weirdo. If you talking about fake friends and you only got 10 of them, you a fucking weirdo, my nigga. Y'all niggas, if you don't got 10 friends, something wrong with you. I'm just keeping it all the way 100. Alright. You know what? I don't even want to hurt nobody's feelings, because some of y'all niggas is real live weirdos, and y'all niggas be conscious, and y'all be like, the world is against me and I'm not going outside. So I'm gonna help some of you fucking internet. Some of you niggas really live on the internet like forever. So I'm gonna help y'all out. I'm gonna help y'all out on how to make friends. It's very easy to make friends, right? Listen to me. I'm gonna tell you, give you. Look, I'm about to break this shit down to y'all. The whole. Look, you want some friends? I'm gonna tell you how to get your friends, right? So boom, you hit one of your favorite rappers. You know, you find one of your favorite rappers, right? Like one of the game banger rappers. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna give you a whole way in. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? You know what happened when I go down these stories. I'm gonna give you a whole way in to some friends, right? You find one of your favorite street rappers. I'm talking about a nigga that's really promote all the fuck shit. Find one of your street rappers, right? And then go through his comments. No, don't go through his comments. Go through his comments and look for somebody that fuck with him. Like, yeah, man, my nigga dropped some hard shit. Look for somebody who fuck with him, right? You find somebody who really fuck with one of the street niggas. Then you hit the up and coming nigga up, because you know he want to rap too. So you hit him up. Remind you, a loser. You a weirdo. You don't got no friends. So you hit him up. Like, man, hey, man, I really fuck with y'all movement, man. I be around that area too, man. Like, nigga, you feel me, nigga? My daddy got a little bag. Because most of y'all weirdo niggas, y'all got the money. Yo, my daddy got a little bag, man. Like, nigga trying to invest in your career. You know, and now you got to think, typical hood nigga that really ain't got nothing, really trying to rap. He see a nigga talking about invest. Oh, mama. Right? You talking about, yeah, what type of money you got, man? You know, nigga just trying to invest about 1,000, 2,000 or something, put something in the nigga pocket. Might talk to him like that. That's how you got to talk to all street niggas. Right? You know, where you at, man? I'm right here. But remind you, got to Google their location. But don't be over there looking like no weirdo, my nigga. You feel me? You got to get you like Feel me? Like some nice little jeans, you feel me? Nice little shirt. Look like something. My mama, you pull up, you chilling. You hop out the Uber, hop on the phone. Yo, dad, yeah, I just got over here, man. I'm about to holler at the people real quick. What's the deal, fool? Right, that's the first thing you got to do when you get out the car. Man, what's the deal? Then when you say what's the deal, the street nigga automatically know you really from some hood. He don't know what hood you from, but if you hop out and say what's the deal, look, you can't say what's the deal, my guys. They gonna say, oh, he the feds. Get up out of there. You gotta hop out and go, man, what's the deal? Hey, look, work on it with me, guys. Work on it. Man, what's the deal? Look, one more time. Say it one more time. Work on it. Work on your what's the deals. You need to do these at least 10 times a day before you even attempt this. Got to do this 10 times a day. You got to get your what's the deals down packed. If you don't get your what's the deals down packed, they going to smell it. They going to smell it. I'm telling you. They going to smell your not hood thing. So you got to get your what's the deals down packed. Right? All hood niggas keep their shoulders back like that. Look. Tell you, look. Show y'all the differences so y'all can know. Show you the differences so you can know. Right? I got to take this long. Nigga can see. Right? Tuck my wave cap in so a nigga could really see them shoulders. Bam, right? So square niggas be like this. I don't know. Hood niggas, they shoulders automatically be like that. Man, what's the deal, fool? Man, nigga, what's the deal? Right, see? Man, what's the deal? You always gotta hunch your shoulders in like that when you say what's the deal? You gotta hunch your man, what's the deal? Check it out. Right? Then when you say what's the deal, you gotta smack in between. Because if you don't hear the smack, the homie's gonna know something. So you gotta hear the smack in between. See, you heard that? When you do the smack is the engagement to the what's the deal. So if you do the smack first, they know it's legit. Man, what's the deal? Man, look at you. My mama, you cold. Look, I'm telling y'all, you gotta do the smack first. You do the smack first. Bam. That's the initiation to engage. Yeah. You do the smack first. That's the initiation to engage into further conversation. Man, look at you. You just looking like a thing today. Who is you? What's your name? Right? You gotta do the tss. You feel me? If you do the tss, man, you really legit if you do that. After, man, what's the deal? Look at you. Right?
And something here.
They in the what's the name? In the drawer.
Which one?
One of those ones in the back. I just got one. They're over there. Right? So you do that. Man, what's the deal? Right? So you hop out. Right? Let me tell you how to get the friends. You hop out. Man, what's the deal? Right? He gonna give you the hug. Right? Bam, man, what's the deal, fool? Man, you know, man, the nigga just chilling, man. Nigga trying to invest something with y'all on. Like shit, nothing. Nigga about to go to the hood right now. All right, man, I'm gonna pull up, nigga. Right? You know, when you nigga say you gonna go to the hood, you say you gonna pull up and you not scared one bit, he automatically like, man, all right, cool. So, right, you pull up with one of them niggas around there, man, hey, check it out, man. And niggas ask, man, who is him? He talking about, man, this the money man. Man, my mama, he's the money man. And he got the money, man. He about to invest into the whole hood, man. Nigga got 1,000 and all that. He got 1,000, my nigga. Homie talking about 1,000? Word, let's get him. No, don't never get him. He got the back. My nigga, his daddy like some super big nigga. Crib. Man, we gotta keep him around. Oh, God, they got the money. We gotta keep him. We can't fuck this the plug. Oh, crib, we gotta keep him around. So now, look, you in the middle of the hood. You know, what's the deal, peoples? Man, they all the homies looking like, look, man, I'm niggas just trying to invest some shit, man. Like, look, my nigga, like, I'm gonna be around, man. When I pull up, man, I'm gonna holler at y'all, right? I'm gonna pull up, holler at y'all, feel me? Nigga got a little something for y'all, boom, right? So now you in the hood, you in the mix. I'm telling you, now you in the mix. They know the whole hood, man, that's the money man deal. You know what they gonna call you, man? Lil Dollar. Check it out, Lil Dollars. Down you over there, then you can hurry up and go back to Instagram, change your Instagram name to Lil Dollars. Right? Boom. Then once you Lil Dollars, you like you could say it loud and man, they named me. Nigga, I'm from over there. They named me. Not named, named with a T, bitch. Named. They named me, nigga. Boom, I'm Lil Dollars. Right? Right now you little dollars. Now you pull up without the homie. Now look, let me tell you how you maneuver all the way in. The homie that brought you over there, you just pull up one day without her. Hey man, what's the deals? Man, look at you. Right now you use all your thing. Man, what's the deals, people? Man, look at you. Ugly ass. Hey man, where? And then you ask for the one nigga that brought you over there. They like, man, we ain't seen him all day. Oh, look, man, check it out, man. The nigga still got this little boom, man. What you on? What y'all on? Man, smoke one. Right? Right? Look, you talking about roll one. Man, match one. Now you in the bricks. You in the hood matching one with niggas that you never would have liked. And now you matching one. Look, you blowing big buzz in the hood. Man, look, man. Yeah. On the set. Right? Now you slowly throwing in your own sets. Remind you, you from Panama. They don't know where you from. Homie, they gonna ask no question. They don't know where you from. You from a whole other part of the world. You from Germany somewhere. You all in the hood blowing big buzz. On the set, man, these niggas, man, look, man, I invested in one nigga, man, the nigga did some weird shit, man, he weird. Right? You know, when you talking to niggas that don't really know too much, you don't gotta say too much. You could just say a bunch of flip-flopicals. You feel me? It's a conversation. I mean, you could talk in complete circles. Man, the nigga came around the street, man, in the circle, man, the nigga went over them all type of shit. No, my mama. You feel me? Nigga talking about my mama, he cold. You could just talk in circles. You ain't even gotta say nothing. You just talk in clean circles. Man, the nigga just came over here just doing some stupid shit, and the nigga drove around. Nigga came around here and drove back. You know, my mama, I said, man, what's wrong with you? Right? Nigga come talking about, yeah, that's what he did. And the nigga came. Oh man, I had to tell, man, you feel me? Right, you spend about 3 hours talking about nothing. Yeah, alright then, fool, nigga about to get up out of here, man. I'ma pull back up on y'all later on. Right? Now hear me out. Before you know it, you a thing around here. You little dollars. You pulling up every day. Whoa, the hood day come. You pull up the hood day. Oh, you pull up. Let me tell you what you do when you pull up the hood day. Oh, God, you pull up the hood day. Slide your rag in your pocket. Because the hood day is when you solidify your thing. Right? Hood day come. Everybody talking about little dollars. Check it out. Right? You like, yeah. You make a grand announcement. Hey, man, the nigga been coming around here long enough, man. And I think it's about time I get my court on. Look, cause you gotta solidify yourself. But you can't just solidify yourself in the hood, cause nigga gonna pack you all the way out. You gotta solidify yourself in hood day. Boom. You get the hood day. Boom, man, you blowing your big butt. Hey, man, I think it's time for a nigga to get his court on. I'm with it. The big homie talking about, yeah, he like a thing. Mama, look, hear me out. They say, little dollars, you ready? You like, yeah. Remind you, scared for your life, though, but you ain't never saying it. Little dollars, you ready? They talking about, go get him. You talking about, watch out. Right? If you doing all your and all that when you throwing your shit up, homie's gonna say, you got hand. Don't never fold. Don't never fold like no bitch. Don't fold. Look. Don't do the tuck thing and tuck your head and getting packed out, because you ain't going to never be no reputable. You're going to be a mark when you get packed out like that. When you get courted on and you get packed out like that, you're going to always be looked at as a mark. On God, do your psst, psst. Watch out. Nigga, throw him. Look, I'm going to tell you what to do when you getting your court on. Tell you what to do. Look. Getting your court on right. Because all the homies, look, I'm going to tell you, hold on, let me open the window so niggas see. Look, getting your court on right, you always got to lift your shoulders all the way up, my nigga, right? Look, when you getting your court on, lift your shoulders all the way high as you can lift them. And throw, that's something. Watch out, nigga. Hey. Right, I'm telling you, these are all the things that hood niggas are looking at to determine if you really gonna be a reputable or you gonna be a mark. Yo, Woody, am I lying? These are all the things that hood niggas are looking at to determine if you gonna be a reputable or you gonna be a mark. If you do the tuck thing and the homies pack you out, you a mark forever. If you lift your shoulders up on my mama and do a hard, cause homies, the hood like Mortal Kombat. Homies looking at your fighting stance. We don't really care what kind of hands you got. Your fighting stance is important. My mama, right? You lift your shoulders up. Watch out. Man, just throw. Look, all you gotta do is throw them. Don't never fold. If a nigga crack your shit and knock you out, cool. That's cool. You went out, but you was throwing them. On God, look, lift your shoulders up. Some mama. Strong. Man, just throw them, right? Get your court on at hood day, right? After you get your court on at hood day, you in. You got friends now. You get your court on at hood day, you in there. You got friends now. Oh God. So boom, you got a big old black eye, but that don't even matter. That black eye don't matter. Oh God, you come back to the hood next. What's the deal, people? Yeah, nigga. Right? Come back to the hood, you talking high power. Man, nigga. Little dollars, nigga. Nigga. Right? Now you back in the hood. You got your friends. Look, you going big bud. Hey, fool, you know a nigga do music. Now the homies, now you got to think. The homies then forgot all about you being an investor. You don't even got to talk about money no more. You ain't never had no money in the first place. You were just talking big game. You ain't never had no money in the first place. But now you ain't even mention the investor thing no more. That's out the window. You ain't no little investor no more. You little dollars for the hood. Man, little dollar, check it out. What's the deal? Man, and nigga, hey, look, man, and my mama, nigga about to drop this project. Hey, you dropped the project? Man. Look, then you make your whole album about the day you caught the head up. On my mama, I put up, caught the head up like a real nigga throwing a nigga chunking them on the set, boom, boom with it. Nigga, now you got the anthem. The whole hood gonna remember. Oh, that's hard. On my mama, I remember that. That's hard. Hey, Lil Dollar's got a banger from the hood. He a real one. On my mama, I'm real. Nigga caught the head up in the field. Nigga gonna tell me how I feel. Man, on my mom, you gonna have a hit. You gonna have a hit. Boom. All the people gonna, oh my mama, look, nigga talking about, oh, play that Lil Dollar, that's hard. My mama, I was right there when he caught the head. He real. He real. He a real one. Everything he said in the song really happened. I'ma support him to the fullest. He real. He never lied about nothing in his record. He caught the head up in front of everybody. Hood day, we seen it. He a real one. I'm going to support him until he dies. So after that, you know what you do? Hey, man, that Lil Dollar's little nigga head up out right now. Go cop that. Then you going to have the whole hood behind you. Look, nigga made the Lil Dollar Instagram already. Telling y'all. Y'all better run that. Telling you. That's how it works, B. That's how it works.